Hey y'all, welcome. What's going on? Look a mess, but that's okay. What's going on? I hope all is well. Y'all finna take this ride with me. Y'all gonna take this ride with me. Excuse my hair. So I am doing a 21. I know you guys probably heard of the 75-day hard, and some people turned it to 75 soft, and then some people did 30-day hard, and some did 30 soft. So I'm doing 21 hard, which will end, I guess, October 26th. So we work out twice a day. Good morning. Well, not good morning. Good afternoon, Rox. How are you? How are you? I remember times when my mom or grandma would be like, you ain't doing that. I'd be like, it's not even that far. But now I get it. Being an adult, I get it. I get it now. But y'all, she has been quiet to 175. The beginning of this weekend, we were at 3,000, I think 120 something. So we are rocking it out. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for sharing the videos, getting in the comments. All that helps. But she has been quiet, so I'm guessing she has not been able to really go live or do what she needs to do unless I missed it. And stuff. So I don't know if the kids are in school or not. She is still showing old content, and then this old content that she put up, making it seem like she's so overwhelmed. Now I do have a question, and y'all get in the comments. Now, is Wonderful the one with the half a brain, or the brain was missing, or something, a piece of the brain, the colossal, the whatever? Is that Wonderful, or is that Amazing? No, I have not seen the video of Wood reading, girl. I'm gonna have to look at that one. How you doing, girl? No, not Wood reading. But is Wonderful the one with the missing brain? Because if Wonderful has the missing brain, I guess maybe this is, or was it Amazing with the missing brain? Maybe it was Amazing. Who had the missing brain, y'all? A half of the brain was missing, not all of it. But somebody was missing a piece of their brain. I think it must have been Amazing. But anyway, Wonderful bad as hell. And she acting like she doesn't have Amazing, Gorgeous, what other children? McIntyre, Choice, and McKay. Like Wonderful, you act like you are a first-time mom with Wonderful. Oh, that is Wonderful. Okay. Oh, wow. So y'all think his behavior, is it something to do with his brain too? Hey, West Hollywood, California, how are you? It's in the afternoon there too? 2:47. Yeah, it is 12. So it is Wonderful. Because, girl, she said, you want to stay home with your daddy? He said, yes. Like, nigga, don't ask me no stupid question. These people got me in here trying to use the potty. They want me to sit down and eat my food. No, see, he probably needs some type of special services. You know, not talking about him. She already discussed that he was missing part of his brain. Damn. So, I mean, it's only suspected that he should be in some type of services. For real, for real. We keep talking about Choicey getting services. Hell, he the one with half a damn brain. He need the services too. He at school being bad as hell, walking the parking lot barefoot. And my thing is, you know, you have a bad child and little kids, you have extra stuff at the daycare, and you have extra stuff in the car. Especially if you know something wrong and they missing half of their brain, you damn sure gonna have 2 to 3 outfits. Hell, and the way they eat and stand up and never sitting down right, you know they make a mess. So you should always. And then you ain't even pick him up. You just letting him walk through the parking lot, not the sidewalk, the parking lot barefoot. Huh? Who does that? Who lets a baby walk through the parking lot barefoot? That's crazy to me. That is just And what type of accident did he have in these damn shoes? You need to keep, if he pee-peeing, keep some Crocs at the daycare so they could just rinse them off and dry them, you know? We can't get mad if he's still peeing. Well, I mean, the 2 parents ain't a help. So we don't know if it's the lack of parenting or his missing brain. But Girl, you sitting there talking about something. You taking the damn cars. You not taking him to get ice cream. Hell, you was late anyway to get him ice cream. Them other kids ready to go. Shoot, you wanted to go get the damn car wash. I wonder if that was a Thursday or Friday, so you had to get the car wash and clean it out so Wood can have it for the weekend. Because, you know, you'd have a car during the week and Wood has it at night and during the weekend. But I'm going to have to go find that video of our friend Wood reading. That should be interesting. And she thinks she did her big one by sticking her ass in the closet, talking about all the doors that she'll be able to not hear her kids. And I'm like, okay, so you can go live and argue with people and read to people when you can make a long form video and show you doing homeschool with your damn kids in the morning. You could do, that's 5 videos right there. Boom, 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 8 minutes. Let's go. We done gave her 5 ideas. Read to them. Read the little hen to them. The Red Riding Hen, the damn hens, all of the hens. Read them. The purple, the yellow, the red one, the blue one. Read them 5 days a week. Read them damn books. Do 8 minutes. Ask them questions. Have them describe the picture. Make them sit their asses down. And baby, there we go. You don't have to be in the closet arguing with 20-year-olds. You could do something productive. You don't got to be in the closet arguing with 20-year-olds. Shit. She get on my dang nerves acting like she just a new mom. That's what be killing me. That's what really be killing me, y'all. When she come on here, I just don't know what to do. But I'm a problem solver. I'm going to... Girl, do you forget you had 5 other children? But hell, they all behind and shit. So maybe you are acting like a first-time mom. My bad. Because they damn sure as hell you ain't raised them. Talking about something you was at the casino. No, you weren't. You were chasing Wood. You were chasing Wood. You were fighting Wood in front of Miss Sophia's house. So you forgot you told us all this. You were in the shelter. You were selling diapers. You were doing all different types of stuff besides raising your children. You've been buying wood since Gregory McKay. Because all this stuff you talk about, girl, y'all, I've been a hustler. I had a Facebook group. I was doing couponing. I was selling it, and you still don't have shit to show for it but running your lips. So it wasn't that you were at the casino. It was that you were chasing that D. You were chasing it. He led you down a path of, nowhere. Nowhere. Yep, and did. And then went past you at the bus stop. Y'all was at the bus stop. You wasn't at the casino. You didn't even have a car to get to the damn casino. You was at the bus stop. So you weren't at the casino. That's why you stayed in the bed for, 3 months? Didn't want to take the kids to school and everything because you was depressed because you was missing Wood, the D. So no, it's not the casino. It's Wood, baby. It's Wood. That D. You already told everybody the Wood's so good, the D's so good. But see, that's the only D. We know it's not the only D, but it's the only D that returned back to you. You see what I'm saying? She not had other D, but it didn't return back to her. So Wood kept returning back to her, so she's in love. That D probably not even that good. She just cuckoo, sprung. She sprung on the D. But now you got wonderful girl, and he only in daycare. You still have 12 years of this foolishness. And then talking about I gotta get my kids out of her dad's care. Girl, always excuses. Because you gotta work. No, make videos around their schedule. That's the great thing about content creation. That's why you say you love your job, right? Because you can do this and that, right? That's what you say, right? But it seemed like that's a lie. The lie detector test said that's a lie. That doesn't even make sense. If I could do it like that and not have to clock in 9 to 5 every day, that's that my 9 to 5 is very flexible. You see, I'm going to pick up my baby so I can take him to tutoring. I'm very blessed. But to even have it more flexible and have the earning capability that she has and not utilize it, that's crazy to me. Hey, Miss Cheryl, how are you? Hey, everyone that's in here. Hey, where's CC? How are you? That's just crazy to me. But now you bragging that you get to lock yourself 3 doors away from your children. That's a flex. Let's see, so we can really show Jessica that them little tummies ain't empty. Let's do 7 days of dinner videos. Can we get that? Let's do 7 days of breakfast, not free breakfast at Publix. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Let's see you get breakfast for 7 days. That's how you really could have shut Jessica up. But you want to go ahead and play all this old content like y'all really doing a big one. No, let me see 7 days straight of breakfast. And actually, don't give us no uploaded video. I want to see a live. Do live. Go live and cook breakfast. Do that for 7 days. That shut Jessica up. We know them tummies ain't going to be, they ain't hungry. They ain't empty. Show us packing their lunch. You showing us their lunch fees and stuff like that. All they doing is buying chips and snacks, but you complaining about the snacks that were in the bag. Show that type of content, Peach. Do that, and we know you're listening. So what I have realized, she listens to the reactors, but y'all, it takes her a good 6 to 7 months to implement what we have said. So we're going to continue to talk. Rocks, don't you stop either. I told you, I left a comment. I don't know if you read it. I said you did a live in December. And when I say you helped me cross over into January 2025, baby, sometimes y'all be spitting game and y'all not just talking to Peach and the Peach Patch. Y'all talking to other people too out here really truly trying to figure it out. So y'all keep spilling, putting stuff out there. So she's home for CPS, but it's not gonna last long because she's still not understanding. You can be home, but go ahead and work with your children. Do something. And then I understand you don't want everybody Turn the damn comments off. Turn the comments off. You control your page. That's the beauty of it. You control what you put on your page, and you can control the comments. You can hide where all this, Peach. But locking, I guess you're going to be doing TikTok shop, kind of like how B Love and her son do it. Y'all see how they do the whole display and stuff. So I'm guessing she's going to do that. And a lot of people do that some people do sit on live all day and work their TikTok shop and stuff like that. So I guess, she can do that as well. But that's what TikTok wants you to do. They want you to sit online all day long. They want you to sit online for battling, selling their merchandise, all that kind of stuff. Only to get pennies. So why aren't we going? Oh, okay. So I don't know. I don't know. Yup, everything she thought she was above, she has become. Yup. You sitting there, you thought you was above Beloved, her having to sit there. You even thought you were above Tempest doing TikTok shop. You realizing you're like every other creator. She's realizing how much harder, because remember she would say, oh, it's easy to grow TikTok. Yes, she is up to 50K over there, but it wasn't as easy as she thought. It wasn't as easy as she thought, but it was, she's having, she had some issues getting up to that point. And she knows she cannot sell her stuff over there. Oh yeah, the patch is waking up, child. They are frustrated. She messed up by exposing that she made no money on TikTok. I really feel like she messed herself up with that. I don't know what you doing. Baby, you need to go on the back roads. But she messed herself up exposing and saying the stuff about the kid, the person's son or whatever like that. But also when she said that she wasn't making that money and she over here acting like she's a big bank. And see, we have been saying it. But they don't play about that. She can say nasty stuff. She can say this, that, and the other. I forgot we got Monday Night Football in Jacksonville. Whoa. She can say, you know, that's why I think it was a mixture of stuff, and TikTok was also sick of her ass. I think people also know her lies are coming out. Things aren't adding up. And I think people really, really got pissed off when they found out her kids really couldn't read. I think that ticked people off too, because she always belittled people. She has a condescending attitude, you know. Hey, everyone that's in the chat, welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit the live. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. The goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by January 1st. So she's working in the office. We don't know who's homeschooled, which is, I mean, this is, you know, content or whatever. She gives the reaction pages hella content to report on. But, I don't know why she left that like as a cliffhanger. Why she couldn't tell who was homeschooled. I don't understand, like, what was the secret about that. Hello, Lisa. Hey, Stacy. I don't know what was the secret. Hey, Clarica. Hey, Miss Kathy. You ready for Monday Night Football? Duval. You see I got my leopard on. Go, Jags. Go, Jags. I'm gonna go pick up my baby, go tutoring. Margarita Mondays. Margarita Mondays. But we got Monday Night Football. Wood gonna sleep with the teacher? No. I think he over that. I still think she be lying. I'm not saying Wood don't cheat, but it's just crazy that none of these people he cheated with really come out like that. Come on. If people come out about missing a class, you don't think some of these little scallywags would come out and say, oh yeah, I mess with da 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 da. Child, she be lying. She just lies. Anything for content. She don't care who she uses. She doesn't care who. That's why her kids better run, because baby, y'all up. She done told the world that y'all, but we can't fault y'all. So y'all kids is good, but when y'all turn 18, it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make the right choices. But we can't fault y'all. A lot of this stuff is, you know, you guys can't pick your parents. Unfortunately, y'all were birthed and brought into this world in straight dysfunction. Y'all mama been fighting y'all grandmother since McKay, your oldest brother. Your mama hates your other grandma, her own mother. This is just dysfunction. So we can't blame the kids. But hell, that's 9 of them walking around in dysfunction. That's the crazy part. 9 kids walking around in dysfunction. Remember, they used to all be in her comments. She's such a good mom. Keep going, Peach. Well, hell, how many... That's like that little girl, China. I want to go down to Tampa and say, look, little girl, don't pay that lady no more of your money. You hear me? Don't give her... Baby, she got you. Where's your mother, your sister, your cousins? Why are you continuously paying this girl to take the same damn class? China, she does not update the e-guide. Download it, screenshot it, keep it, and don't repurchase it. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, that's crazy. We need to go find China. China, you need to stop this foolishness. Oh, Lord, don't make no damn sense talking about something. I went to the sister girl circle and it was what I needed. What the hell? Before we even gave her a problem, she was able to solve it. Huh? Able to solve it? Girl, she can't even solve her own issues. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome, boss. She is a fool, y'all. She is a fool. But we need to go find China. And the crazy part, I posted that video because the Chinas that are walking around praising the ground Peach McIntyre walks on. We have not seen Peach McIntyre complete a goal. We have not seen Peach McIntyre grow business-wise. I don't give a damn about waste language, waste Espanol, waste British. I don't give a damn about all that. That was how many years ago? What have you done in the last 2 years? I ain't even going to give you the last 5. What have you done in the last 2 years? You shouldn't be giving anybody any type of goal setting, calling yourself a life coach, doing any of that until you can pay without calling CPS on yourself, without being broke, busted, looking confused, your household in order, before you call yourself a damn life coach. But there's a lot of Chinas walking around. Ooh, that's scary. There's a lot of Chinas walking around, y'all, that feel like Peach McIntyre is not wrong. Now, you can follow her and watch the dysfunction and watch the chaos and get a key out of it. But to sit here and believe that this lady is helping you, that doesn't make any sense. This girl didn't even know how many days you can be out for bereavement, but she was trying to tell people what to do. Make it make sense. This girl still thinks certain programs are here and still available in the state of Florida. Baby, we done had Ron DeSantis. We have had Rick Scott. They not for you, boo. They not for you. Them programs been cut. Diced. They gone, boo. They not here. We don't even get emergency food stamps anymore. But it's a lot of Chinas walking around praising the ground that Peach McIntyre. It's sad. Young women. This lady scams all people so she can pay for Disney passes, only to insult the same people that helped her take her children to Disney. And y'all sitting up there feeling bad, paying for course after course so you can make money on social, hoping that you're able to get passes and be like Peach McIntyre. And the same time she was fooling y'all, the bitch was getting evicted and pregnant with all them damn children. Excuse my language. But I'm just saying, that's how she operates. Takes your money, talks about you, while she's still hiding all her dysfunction. Right, wouldn't be no Disney. They can't even read the damn sign. Lord have mercy. And them kids don't even want to go to Disney. And then she talking about some McIntyre is into manly things. I guess they was trying to figure out if they was going to sign up for Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts. But she was thinking about it because she ain't want to go to the church. I'm like, girl. Y'all, I mean, we say we want them in extracurricular activities, but that's what we were saying when you have all those children. You about structure now. You already had McKay Choice, McIntyre, and Gorgeous, and Amazing. There should already know you should realize that you need structure. Then you added Wonderful, Phenomenal, and them dang on twins to the situation. Now, while we were all saying, oh, that's too many kids, it's plenty of people that have 9 kids. It's plenty of people that have 7 kids. But we're talking about Peaches McIntyre. See, we all saw that she couldn't handle it. We're not talking certain people, yeah, they can have 9 kids and run it like a baby. You won't even know nothing. Kids in all types of activities. They got it so smooth sailing. But we were talking about Peach McIntyre. She does not need 9 children. That's why we were saying that. It wasn't saying that, oh, there's people. No, we're talking about Peach. Remember who we're talking about. And now look at us. We found out the damn older kids can't read, can't do math, don't know the sight words. Then now we're finding out the younger kids, Wonderful, you already know he was missing part of his brain. Wonderful. McIntyre has a speech problem, but Choicey and Wonderful definitely diagnosed it. He's missing the brain, and Choicey got autism. And really, the way Phenomenal screeches, and I said something was going on with Wonderful, the way he walked on his toes, but the way Phenomenal screeches, it looked like Phenomenal on the spectrum. Shit, when you have more and more kids, there's possibilities more and more of them going to have issues. So now you got 3 that's really diagnosed with some real issues. Because Phenomenal just screeched. She talking about some Phenomenal called me Peach Patch. You dumb B. We done heard. Well, no, we haven't heard. We just see Phenomenal look and scream. That's it. Now he's saying Peach Patch. Girl, record it. Post that. Post it, please. Post it. We want to see. We want to see Phenomenal say Peach Patch. We don't understand anything Phenomenal, Wonderful, Amazing, or McIntyre says. We don't understand it. We don't. So they need to be in. I know you took them to the speech therapy place, so good. Boom, let's go. Let's keep it moving. And some of them need occupational fine motor skills because they can't hold a spoon or a fork. So they won't be able to hold a pencil. Get them the help they need now. No, Wonderful, we can see Wonderful he might be, and I don't know who said he was smart. I think they were comparing him to, So when you compare him to the rest of the bunch, maybe he is the smartest, and that's a problem because he's missing a half of a brain. But it seems like the half of a brain he might be missing might be his behavior. She says it's defiant. He been defiant since he was little. He bad as hell. She talking about structure, but he probably missing, it's probably the part of the brain he might be missing, maybe. I don't know. They let them damn kids run around like it ain't. Child. And then when we were saying they need to sit down and eat, y'all talking about some, not y'all over here, it ain't y'all. People saying, oh, they at least they're eating. Girl, no, they need to sit down. That's letting you know something is wrong. Something is wrong. That shit ain't cute. Something is wrong. And what really ticked me off, y'all, is that she sat in the car. She knew he was having a rough day. She knew that baby was having a rough day. You had time to go get him. Screw getting a car wash. You had time to go get your baby. First of all, you had all day to go get your baby because you don't have a job to clock into. But I digress. You drop the other kids off at tutoring. You hear he's still having a bad day. The boy done had an accident and everything. You still don't go get him. You go pick him up at 5 something, after 5. You still didn't go get that baby. Knowing he missing part of his brain. What the hell? That's crazy to me. I would never do that. If I know a special needs mom, when I drop my son off in the morning, and that's why I'm so happy my schedule is the way it is now, because when I drop my son off in the morning, if he's not having a good day, oh, trust me, I'm staying at the school for a little bit. We finna volunteer. I'm finna pull my laptop out. Oh, I'm finna check this, because he's still kind of considered nonverbal. No, I'm going to make sure my child is okay. and then you just gallivanting around town, probably was sitting in the damn library, or that's the arguing with somebody, because it's an old video. She still had them damn bohos. So but I don't know. Hell, never mind. Wonderful might have not had a bad day, y'all. That might be for content. So when she pulls him out of daycare, or say he got kicked out because of his behavior, never mind. She building onto the story, because we know you ain't got no dang on money to pay for that daycare. You over there selling books for $1. So that might be what Wonderful might not have had a bad day. It might be just her, working up towards the story that he finna get kicked out of daycare. That might be what that is. Yeah, she doesn't live in reality. She dwells in her past. Yeah, I heard she started that as well. Yeah, she's not caring. Looks confused all the time. Yeah, Peach, that childhood trauma, if you see, that's why I said that name of the organization hurt her, because that brought back trauma to when she was the black girl at the white dang, I must have hurt this nail. When she was the black girl at the white school, so that brought back trauma. Yup, that house fire brought back trauma. A lot of this stuff is childhood trauma. It's triggering for her. What's wrong with the baby foot? She could have, and now she's up there saying, I want to expose my kids. We never went fishing and stuff like that. So down here in Jacksonville, I don't know, but black people from the hood love fishing. They go fishing all the time. Like that's not like a rich white sport. So I don't know what she thinking about. They be on the find them. One thing I say, I was surprised when I moved here. Hell, they find them a daggone pond, baby. They pull it over on the side of the road. Thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate it. They pulling over the side of the road, but she tried to act like she want to expose her kids to so much. And the only reason I say that's some BS, because I still think about all the times that she has went and sat in the room or sat up there at the casino eating deep throating lobster and asparagus, and now you want to expose your kid. That's why I'm like, damn girl, these lines not working anymore. You really gonna have to come up with some new stuff. It's not working. Because see, you had all them kids. I mean, McKay ain't never experienced nothing gorgeous. And then when you pile on more and more kids with two dummies as parents, they can't even manage a trip. Look how it was when they went to Destin. And you see what she's saying, we're going to have to figure this out before I lose my mind. You don't have the patience to deal with all them damn children. That's another thing. Why would you have all those children? She don't even have the patience. What you thought, all of them were just going to come out well behaved? And it's only going to get worse. You got Wonderful, Phenomenal, and the twins. Phenomenal already than Mike Tyson. So, I mean, you already have, some issues there. You definitely need to control before they go to daycare. He goes to daycare. She she talking about he's very, very hyperactive. They're going to say he got ADHD and on the spectrum with his missing brain. That's what they're going to say. Sure. And all I'm going to say is get him the help now. You can't help it. Hell, the brain already missing. Did it grow back? Does it grow back? Does it something that, what's the, and from what I see online, they can live a normal, from when I looked at it before, I think they can live like a regular, but they might need some help. Some are more severe than others. Child. Because that was the last pregnancy she openly shared. I think I didn't follow her then. I didn't know her. But I guess people were doing baby showers for her. And I guess people at that time were seeing her go to her doctor visits. I don't know. Not completely out of breath. Wow. And that's a dysfunctional family, y'all. That's a dysfunctional family. And them poor children. But y'all, hey Cancer 69, I'm about to get off of here. About to get my baby, pull up to the school. He's gonna look at me like, why are you here? He love going to extended day. But you ain't finna go to extended. Well, he's going, but right when he's there, I'm picking him up. So I do extended day too, so I don't have to wait in car line. So he has tutoring at 4, but it's like maybe not even 10 minutes from the house. I mean, from his school, so we'll be fine. And you can pick up, the earliest you can pick up from extended day is 3:15. So I pick him up now, and then we'll go over there. And I got to stop at my condo when I pick him after tutoring, and then we'll head home. So y'all have a good rest of y'all day. I know I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all get y'all dinner and stuff like that. Enjoy y'all kiddos, and we'll chat later. Y'all have a good one.